Hey everyone, I'm Tanay, developer advocate with Linea, and I have Gwen, who's also a dev advocate for Linea, and Khawla, who is working on product with Dia. Hey Dia, welcome to the stream.
Hey, thank you so much for having me. Hey, Linea builders and everyone. I'm Khawla. I'm doing technical product management at Dia, and I'm excited to talk to you about oracles. Yes.
Nice.
Thanks.
We love oracles. Yeah.
You do you really?
Yeah.
Just
I
kidding.
used to work I was DevRel for an oracle company before. So
Yeah.
yeah, of course.
Perfect. Okay. You should come up with questions then.
I can. Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
Awesome, Khawla. Can you tell us a bit more about Dia?
So I'll start from here. Um, Yes, I'll be happy to give you a quick intro into Dia. Dia is not your typical oracle. It is built on a decentralized and verifiable stack. It also has a dedicated ETH L2 rollup for data submissions, making the data journey fully verifiable on-chain. We're currently live on 60 plus chains, supporting over 20,000 assets from all feed types, token feeds, real-world assets, randomness, and fundamental feeds. And for anyone building on Linea with Dia oracles, you can also get access through our grant to zero cost Dia oracles for up to a year. So I'll be talking about the grants also shortly. So just feel free to ask us any questions here and apply for the grant. So the oracle problem is solved, but how do you actually make oracles decentralized and verifiable? That's exactly what Dia solves. So let's look into how Dia oracles work. So it all starts with the feeders in the distributed feeder network, scraping data directly from the sources. So that is directly from the CEXs and the DEXs where the asset is being traded on, rather than sourcing it from a third-party aggregator. So CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap, we go directly to the sources. And so we have all these feeders in the DFN, the distributed feeder network, scraping data, and then submitting it to their like dedicated smart contracts on Dia LaserNet. Dia LaserNet is the ETH L2 rollup we mentioned earlier, where data submissions happen essentially. And then all of those feeders have these dedicated smart contracts where they do the data submissions. And then it gets picked up by the aggregator contract, which essentially aggregates all of these price points essentially all of the prices that are being reported into a single value representing the price of that asset or the value of that asset. And then this gets delivered to the destination chain, in this case, Linea, through Spectra, which is our cross-chain messaging layer. And that's exactly what makes Dia Stack verifiable and decentralized.
Nice. So how many platforms do you have integrated? Because I see like a lot of CEXs and DEXs here. But like how many platforms?
I don't have a count on this one right now, but we do list all of the sources on each chain on our application on the app. Yes.
And so it's a push. So it's a push oracle for every time there is a trade, you have like a push.
Yeah, it's pushed, and we also have a pull type as well. We support both types.
Okay, so it's pull and pull oracle. Nice.
Yes. Okay. Now let me give you all the reasons why you should start building with Dia. First, data is delivered directly from the sources, as we mentioned earlier. So rather than fetching the data from third-party aggregators, we essentially deliver the data directly from the DEXs. And then we have a broad asset coverage. So stable coins, LSDs, liquid state tokens, we also blue chip coins and even meme coins. So we have a broad asset coverage here. And then also we can deploy custom oracles. So essentially, if you have specific needs or requests, if you have specific needs and you want the oracle to be tailored to your DApp, so maybe you want to pick which sources, data sources that go into your oracle, you can also do that through our custom oracles. We also have full on-chain verifiability from source to destination chain, ensuring transparent and robust oracles. Awesome. I guess this is the part where we get into the code, and I show you how you can integrate with DIA oracles on Linea.
Yeah, demo time.
Yay. Let's consume some data. So yeah, so I have a sample contract here that consumes data from an oracle deployed on Linea testnet, Linea Sepolia. So this is the code right here, and this is the contract. I'm going to need this address for like at the time of the deployment to pass it to the constructor. And you can also check out the source code here. And this is the function that we want to target for consuming the data, get value. So what I first did is that I declared or introduced an interface with a single method, a single get value view method that will return two values, which is the latest price and the timestamp of the last update transaction. So if you want to read the price of BTC, you're going to pass it to this get value function, and it will give you the price in 8 decimals and the timestamp of when it was last updated on chain. And then it's pretty simple. You just have to introduce another function. So this is the interface that consumes, this is the interface that defines the method on the DIA Oracle contract that we're going to consume. And this is your contract where you're going to have a single view function called getPrice, which is going to in turn invoke the DIA Oracle v2 contract, which is the Oracle contract on Linea. And it's going to access that get value method on the Oracle contract, returning the two values that we mentioned earlier, the latest price and the timestamp of the latest price. So I already have one contract deployed on Linea Sepolia. And if I pass BTC with a /USD with a US denomination, so this is how you pass the asset. So it's not the asset symbol, the key, so essentially the exchange pair. This is how you pass it to the get value function so that it can return the asset price. And so if it was ETH, for example, then that would be the ETH symbol with a USD denomination. But for now, BTC is only available on this demo oracle. So if you invoke the function, as you can see here, it will return the latest price, 90K with 8 decimal places, and also the timestamp of the latest price here. I think it was updated. Let's see when it was last updated. 27 minutes ago. Okay. And that's it. It's pretty straightforward and simple. So, yeah.
Looks very easy to integrate. Yeah, it's great.
Yes.
I would love like if every stack were like this. So I like the easy integration thing.
Yeah, every developer loves an easy integration. That's true. That's it. And then, yeah.
Yes, I guess like you have like maybe some doc sites that we can share with people, probably.
Yes. So there are resources that you can check out. We have the diadata.org/docs, and you can also check out the grants program that we have and reach out to our team for any questions. We're more than happy to take your questions and answer them.
Nice, thanks a lot. I know you also have already your pages in like an internal tutorial in ORDoc.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's great. So people can directly like check as well. But yeah, it's always better you will have like the full integration flow, because I guess you can do a lot more with your Oracle. So you should definitely like check here like DIADoc.
Yes, absolutely.
Or ask your LLMs to do it for you. I mean, that works as well.
Yeah, we also have the menu, the LLM menu, so you can copy the content and put it into the chat.
Nice.
Very cool. And I think this is a pretty cool integration, especially also for apps building for Linea Exponent. And yeah, for those of you who do not know about Linea Exponent, it's a 3-month growth program that helps team deploy apps, prove traction, and launch their tokens on Linea. And here's a link on the screen where you can learn more about how to participate and register in the program. And Khawla, before we close out, where can folks reach out to you to ask more questions about DIA?
So we are on Discord, preferably Telegram. Reach out to us on Telegram. We also have an X account. So our team is everywhere. And we also, on our doc, there's a contact us icon. So you can click on that and it will take you to our team directly.
Nice. That's great. Yeah. Thanks a lot for presenting DIA today. And yeah, like I hope we'll have a lot of building with it because it seems like very straightforward and very simple to use. So
yes.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much and happy building.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.